Waste your time with the stretched out intro, so let's get right to it. Trump is an incredibly clueless and ignorant man, to the point that even the most obvious evidence presented to him is shrugged off as liberal fake news and propaganda to derail his presidency. This is happening right now too, with him holding his rally in Tulsa despite all warnings by public health officials not to do that. You'd think he'd be sane enough to listen to his own doctors, but apparently anyone who disagrees with his decision is a liberal degenerate. He also threatened extreme violence against peaceful protesters in a tweet Friday, and yes, this is the same man who just 2 weeks ago said he was an ally of all peaceful protesters. If he goes through with that plan and starts being violent towards anyone who disagrees with him, he is literally violating the right to assemble. And the time and place of this rally couldn't be worse. He's holding what is essentially a me party in a city historically plagued by racial violence the day after Juneteenth. Show some damn respect. The second thing I would like to talk about tonight is the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone in Seattle. Trump threatened that he would take back Seattle by force if leaders in Washington state didn't do anything. But that threat is so hollow because, as mentioned before, killing peaceful protesters is unconstitutional, and the only people in the Chaz are peaceful protesters. Even if they were violent, you shouldn't act as though they are in the wrong. When you oppress a group of people so severely for 400 years, you deserve some of your windows smashed and some of your buildings and cars burned. Right now, we have a president that just can't see that and somehow thinks that solving the problem of police brutality requires more police brutality. Anyone with more than a sliver of intelligence knows that that is the worst possible solution. Finally, let's talk about the consequences of this rally. No masks, no social distancing, everyone is packed into a poorly ventilated room, everyone is shouting loudly, and to top it all off, in order to attend the rally, you have to sign a paper that basically says that if you get sick, it's not their fault. This rally will cause the cases to spike because of this, and not just in Tulsa. People from all over the place will be coming to the rally, and when they get the virus, they'll bring it home and make the cases spike in the hundreds of locations they live in. Trump's insane cluelessness must be addressed, but with the right holding the democratic process hostage, it won't be easy. But one way or another, Trump must go.